Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Pakistan International School Taif, grade 12. And dear students, we are going to start chapter number 16, fresh chapter, hydrocarbons. This is lecture number 30, new chapter, hydrocarbons, and we will discuss types of hydrocarbons. So, dear students, when we are talking about types of hydrocarbons, there are two main types. There are two main types of hydrocarbons. Open chain hydrocarbons, closed chain hydrocarbons, cyclic. So these are the main types of hydrocarbons. Open chain hydrocarbons are also called acyclic. Open chain hydrocarbons are also called acyclic. So these open chain hydrocarbons may be saturated, may be unsaturated, may be straight, may be branched. Just like this is alkane and butane. This is a condensed structural formula for the hydrocarbon is called N-butane. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms and straight. That's why we call it N-butane. So this is the open chain, and if you make its branch, this one is called isobutane, or according to IUPAC system, this is also called 2-methylpropane. 2-methylpropane. So maybe it contain double covalent bond. This is a 1-butene. This one is called a 1-butene. Maybe this one is called 1,2-methyl-1-propene. 2-methyl-1-propene. So maybe contain triple covalent bond. One-butene. So these are called open chain hydrocarbons. Maybe saturated, maybe unsaturated, double bond, triple bond, alkene, alkane, alkynes. So open chain hydrocarbons, acyclic hydrocarbons, may be saturated alkanes, may be unsaturated alkenes and alkynes. Now students, there are again two types of the cyclic compounds. Alicyclic and aromatic. Cyclic compounds are also divided into alicyclic, non-aromatic compounds and aromatic compounds. So when I I say non-aromatic compounds, so students, this is a carbon, this one. This is called cyclopropane. Maybe saturated, maybe unsaturated. Cyclobutane. So if I write in general, it is understood that if I put like this is not a benzene aromatic because you are seeing not double bonds. This is a carbon at the corner. Understood that there are two hydrogen atoms. Each carbon atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. And if you are putting double bond here, then cyclohexene. Cyclohexene. If you put double bond here and remove the one hydrogen more, cyclopropene, cyclobutene. So these compounds are called cyclic, or we call alicyclic, maybe saturated and maybe unsaturated. Aromatic means benzene. If you want to put double bond here, alternate. With this position, then here. This is an aromatic benzene. Benzene is a very major or important constituents of the aromatic compounds, benzene ring. So this is an aromatic compound. So open chain and closed chain. Open chains I told you maybe saturated, maybe the unsaturated alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. And these are the closed but alicyclic non-aromatic compounds. Maybe contain some single bond, double bond, and also single covalent bond, cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclobutene, cyclohexane, cyclohexene, cyclopentane, like this one. And there is another one. These aromatic compounds again divided into two. Homocyclic and heterocyclic. This aromatic compound is a homocyclic because it contains only hydrogen and carbon. Homocyclic. The aromatic compound, write down, students are going to erase this. Then I will write another one. So aromatic compounds only contain carbon and hydrogen. These are called homocyclic. These are also homocyclic. Homocyclic. And other are called heterocyclic. Hetero means different. Heterocyclic. So these heterocyclics are very famous examples. Pyridine. This is the pyridine. found. Furan. Thiophene. So these compounds, closed one, aromatic, and they have other than carbon and hydrogen atom, nitrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. So aromatic closed compounds, organic compounds which contain other than carbon and hydrogen atom, these are called heterocyclic compounds. Hetero means different, pyridine. Hydrogen galaxy 3, that's why I have hydrogen there. So this is a furan, this is a thiophene. These organic compounds are heterocyclic organic compounds. The summary is that types of hydrocarbons, already I told you, open chain hydrocarbons to be saturated, to be unsaturated. Then closed chain hydrocarbons too. So these are called alicyclic and aromatic. Alicyclic to cyclobutane, cyclopropane, cyclopentene. And these are called homocyclic. All these are homocyclic because they contain only carbon and hydrogen. Even benzene is also homocyclic. And these aromatic compounds again divided into two: aromatic homocyclic and aromatic heterocyclic. And heterocyclic is pyridine, furan, pyrrole, and thiophene. So if you see your book, these are all given. Saturated hydrocarbons are called alkanes, paraffins. Alkanes, paraffins, little affinity for the chemical reaction due to sigma bonds. Non-polar nature and sigma bonds only. That's why they have little affinity for the chemical reaction. They are going to react with special conditions. Then there are unsaturated hydrocarbons. So in the unsaturated hydrocarbons you have alkenes. Alkenes are called olefins. Olefins means oil forming hydrocarbons. So saturated are given, unsaturated are given olefins. They are unsaturated hydrocarbons, and there is the sp2 hybridizations. In the alkanes there is the sp3 hybridization, and triple covalent bond alkynes, they are going to form sp hybridizations. Alicyclic hydrocarbons, already I told you, cyclohexane, cyclohexene, cyclopentene. Aromatic hydrocarbons, benzene. And if there is some hair grounds, methyl you call toluene, we will discuss in the nomenclature. So there are two methyl we call xylene. So they are all contain carbon and hydrogen, called homocyclic aromatic. But if you give another number of atoms which is present in the ring, with the ring they are connected, or called heterocyclic. So dear students, these are the types of hydrocarbons. Do you know 111 page, chapter number 16 we are talking about, second year class? The carbons bonded to other atoms means by the hybrid orbitals, already we done in grade 11, the intermixing of atomic orbitals to form an equivalent new type of orbitals is called hybridization process. So maybe single bond, I told you sp3 hybridization, maybe double bond, sp2 hybridization, maybe triple bond, sp3 hybridization. So this is given here. Okay. Quick quizzes. Catenation. Catenation is called self-linkage. Self-linkage carbon-carbon atom in the form of straight, in the form of bond, in the form of closed. So self-linking of the carbon-carbon atom is called catenation. Hydrocarbons, carbon, hydrogen contain hybridization. I told you, intermixing of the atomic orbitals to form equivalent same energy hybrid orbitals. Saturated hydrocarbons called paraffins. Oil paraffins means little affinity for the chemical reactions. Hexagonal. So this is the hexagonal structure. This is the hexagonal. This is the hexagonal. Cyclohexane hexagonal. 6 coordinates. Unsaturated or called olefins oil forming benzene is called an aromatic because aromatic aroma, fragrance, smell which has been by the benzene aromatic compounds. Dear students, this is the now question. You have to solve these questions also. So I am going to start a new topic now. Alkanes and cycloalkanes. Alkanes and cycloalkanes we will discuss. Nomenclature according to IUPAC system, International Union of Pure Applied Chemistry, IUPAC. According to IUPAC system, we are going to give the names of alkanes. So dear students, there are two kinds of names you have to give. Number one is called, if the structure is drawn, you have to give the name according to IUPAC. And if the name is given, you have to draw the structure according to IUPAC. So I am going to write some structure and then you have to give the name of organic compound structure according to IUPAC. Like this. This is called skeleton of the carbon atoms. Skeleton. Dear students, there is a very important, carbon always have 4 valence, 4 sigma bonds, or 1 sigma bond, 1 pi bond, or 1 sigma bond, 2 pi bonds. So it means that it satisfies the valency of 4, and hydrogen satisfies the valency with 1. So students, I am going to explain the rules how to give the names of organic compounds according to IUPAC system. Now, if you start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, means you have to select the longest carbon chain. Select the continuous. There should be no gap. This carbon connect, this carbon connect, this carbon connect, this carbon, this is the continuous. This is not all. This carbon, this carbon, this carbon, this carbon. Okay, this will be not continuous now. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this will be left. Means there should be no discontinuity. Like this one. Like this one. No discontinuity. Just like chain, zanjeer, chain. All these carbon are connected. We call catenation. This is the one rule that select the continuous longest carbon chain. Then then you have to give the numbers on the carbon atoms from where this branch is closed with the less number of carbon atoms. With the less number of carbon atoms are closest to other carbon. Just like if you start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On carbon number second there is a branch. If you start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the carbon number 2 there is our branch. If you start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be on the carbon number 4. So this is away from this one. More number, large number of carbon atoms. So according to rule, so you will give the number from here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your longest chain is the 5 carbon atoms. Then this is the one bond condensed structure formula. Like this one. So this is your branch. Like this one. So when hydrogen is removed from alkane is called alkyl. One hydrogen is removed from methane is called methyl. Carbon number 2, there the methyl, so we write 2 methyl. 2 methyl. Carbon number 2, there the methyl, we call 2 methyl. Select longest chain, pen 5. Pen 5. Single bonds N, pen 10. 2 methyl pentane is made. It is a 2 methyl pentane. Select the longest chain carbon. See the branch. Start number from where the branch is nearest carbon atom. Give the name 2. Position of the methyl, 2 position. Meth means 1, methyl, total carbon 10, A and B. Like this one. If you have like this one, so this is more alkylated. Don't say this is the branch. This is not a branch. CH3, you can write here. You can write up here or here. This is a part of the longest carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So longest chain is 5. So when you write, so please when you write yourself in your copy, so you have to write in this form after rearranging, that there will be no confusion for the examiner. Like this one. Write in this form. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Build. So it is your choice. It is your choice to give the name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the numbers on the carbon atoms. Number must be on carbon. Carbon. Hydrogen is used to only satisfy the valency of carbon. Maybe hydrogen used, may not be used. See this one. There are 3 hydrogen atoms, there are 2, there is no. Depending upon the necessity of carbon atoms, how much hydrogen needs to satisfy the valency of carbon? 4. That's why I am saying you put the number on carbon atoms, not hydrogen. And students, you are mistaken like this. Many students they mistake. They put like this one. This is wrong. The bond between carbon and carbon, not but these 3 atoms are bonded to this carbon. So please put the bond between carbon and carbon like this one. And these 3 hydrogens are bonded to this carbon, not that one, like this one. In this form. So if you write in the condensed form, now on the carbon number 3 there are 2 methyl groups, 2 branches. So on the carbon number 3, this branch I write 3. Please listen me carefully. This 3 is for this carbon, but on the 3 there is another carbon. So write 3 3. This 3 3 is a position of 2 carbon atoms, 2 methyl groups. On this carbon there is 1 methyl, this carbon there is another methyl. So must write 3 3. This 3 is for this carbon, this 3 is for this carbon. Then how many? The 2, 1 and 1, 2. So 3 3 dimethyl. 3 3 dimethyl. 5 pen, single bond. 3 3 dimethyl pentane. In your book, there is activity. I am going to write the structure and then give the name. If you see page number 113, there is a structures are given and you have to give the name. Okay. Again start from any point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So longest thing is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 carbon. Now if you start from here, 1, 2, 3. On 3 there is a branch. Start from here, 1, 2, there is a branch. 1, 2, there is a branch. So nearest. So here is the nearest. If you start from up or down, it is your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. This is your longest chain. 6. If you write in the easy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this one. Numbers, give numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Now, On the carbon number 2, there are the branch, okay? On carbon number 2, I put branch. On the carbon number 4, there is also branch. Yes, there is also branch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there is a branch. And so CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH. Very easy now. It's very easy. Now this is, you can understand more if you write, this is some complicated. That's why this is not very easy now for you. Now on the carbon number 2, there is a methyl. On carbon number 4, there is a methyl. So we write 2 position and 4 position. 2, 4, di methyl hexane. X6 in N saturated hydrocarbons. So dear students, this is the nomenclature of alkanes. Try to write more. One example I will give, then I stop here. If like this. See dear students, this is a CH3 connected to the carbon atom 2 and here a C2H5. First if you have to open with the carbon atoms, then you will not mistake that you can start from here. No, because there are 2 carbon atoms here, so I can write in this form CH3, CH, then open it. Make it CH2 and make it CH3 like this here. Okay. This is done. Now these 2 carbons are now open in this form. And there is a carbon. This is only 1 carbon. No hydrogen. It means that 2 alkyl groups are attached like this. And then CH3 in this form. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 carbon atoms, but 1, 2, 3, there is 1 branch. 1, 2 has 2 branches. You start from here. You can start from here. You can start from, but this is straight, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 carbon atoms. On the carbon number 2, there are 2 branches. Carbon number 3, 1 branch. That's why 2, 2, 3. 2, 1 branch, 2 second branch, 3 this branch, 2, 3, there are 3. 1, 2, 3. Try. Methyl. 2, 2, 3. Try methyl. Pentane. So dear students, this is the nomenclature of alkanes. Go through this, and if you have some problem, if you have others, so just you have to SMS me or WhatsApp me. I will inshallah solve these problems. So you should know this. This is the main or prime topic, because you have to give the correct name of the organic compounds according to the rules. So thank you very much. Inshallah, next lecture we will discuss about the properties and the structures of hydrocarbons. Thank you.